Hello, everyone. It's this week's crypto episode. I'm Jam,
I'm Cons.
and we are two bros interested in finance. Stressful times gives you a cold sauce, so don't mind that. But we are going to continue with the depressing crypto market. So let's just dive into it. Before we go individual prices, let's talk about the CMC 20 index, which is the index that I always like to look at. In the last 7 days, it dropped a bit more than 9%, which is very depressing. And in terms of Bitcoin price, right now it's trading around $49,500. Ethereum is trading around, Bitcoin is trading around $94,500 and dropped nearly 9% in the last 7 days. Ethereum 3,100 dropped 11 point, nearly 12% in the last 7 days. Ripple $2.18 dropped a bit more than 5% in the last 7 days. BNB $923 dropped around 7% in the last 7 days. And Solana is trading around $140 and dropped a bit more than 15% in the last 7 days. Disgusting. Hate it. I am so sick and tired of this market. Can someone please fix this? Personally, I am fixing it by not selling. Can people not sell it so that we can have good prices? Guys, the whole world, the whole market, can we please just hold? And if we can we please buy more? Like, why is this dropping? What are the news? There are no news. I mean, there's this one news of Fed's not like Fed sentiment, Fed's chances of lowering the interest rates in December is getting lower and lower. That's the only news that I have. There's no specific crypto news, and the interesting part is stock market did not drop this much uh, compared to the crypto market with the new Fed sentiment. But like crypto, can you try to be better? Like it's not that difficult. Like I'm actually upset and angry. Like can we please fix this market? It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense, guys. Can Trump just say that, oh, United States of America is buying bitcoins as a national reserve? Like it will just like skyrocket things. Uh, so this is the market. I mean, to be fair, jokes aside, I am still hopeful. I'm still keeping my forecast for the end of the year of Bitcoin reaching 160 to 180. But it's just like the time is getting narrower and narrower day by day. Um, so yeah, what's your take on this? Like, please tell me something.
Yikes, bro. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I mean, last crypto update, we skipped last week's episode, right? But, oops, no. Um, yeah, I mean, we mentioned it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago in the last couple episodes. We hinted it maybe it could happen, and bam, it happened, right? Like, out of nowhere. It
Yeah.
just dropped below 100K and then free falling, I guess. And yeah, I mean, like for me, it's not surprising. I don't know. Um, it's crypto, right? Um, and I can understand your fear right now, fear of not reaching the initial goal, and time is running out. And I completely agree. Obviously, I mean, Bitcoin reached my goal. I would be really happy when it comes back up there, obviously, because it really sold off. It's pretty much flat for year to date as well now, or the last 365 days as well. And yeah, I don't know. Like it's really tough, man. It's really tough. Obviously, if the crypto market does this, I would normally say I'm bullish in general. The crypto market right now is really
Yeah.
in the fear. It dropped below 100K. Oh, what is this shit? You hear the standard stuff. And when everybody is like this, I'm always like, okay, everybody doesn't like it.
Something's coming.
Everybody hating on it. It is just perfect for reversal, you know? Like it's just when the sentiment is shit, it gives me the confidence to say, okay, you can buy in now at 95K, let's say, and in 2 months you're back up at 120, 130, maybe even higher, right? Reaching your all-time highs. So this
Yeah.
typical Bitcoin moves like we saw earlier this year as well. in March, we had a huge drop from, I think, when we reached new all-time highs of like 105 or something like this, and it went back down to like 85, right, with the tariff fears and everything.
Yeah.
And I think that wasn't like catalyst, but it just happens in the crypto market. You don't need news, right? You don't need anything, honestly. It just
I
happens.
mean,
Sentiment changes.
exactly. It just
It,
happens
yeah.
literally. I mean, to be fair, with this drop, like once it started, like staying below 100, I was even expecting 92,000 to be fair, because that's what the technical analysis that I made
Mm.
gave it to me. I was expecting below 98 for sure. But what I was expecting was 92 because there's a important support there. So the thing that scares me is, first and foremost, fear and greed index is at 18. It's like very fearful.
Mhm.
Market is very fearful, like extremely fearful.
Mhm.
But also, what scares me is that because it didn't reach 92, which is a major support, I'm scared that it's gonna reach 92. But if it reaches 92, there can be a really nice boost of people buying,
Mhm.
hence the increased price. If it doesn't reach 92, I still am bullish, but for it to surge, there will be a bigger power. So that's what the crypto market is like that right now. It's just like as it is always with the crypto market, very unknown. Sentiments are all around. Some are saying they're bullish, some are saying, oh, this is bad or whatever. So yeah, and like you sent me the video, Tom Lee, like the
Mhm.
one of the investors that we follow often. He's bullish with
Yeah.
crypto as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you remind me what's this price forecast for the end of the year or like for the short term?
Okay, so with Tom Lee, well, yeah, like the video I watched, he pretty much has the same argument as me. Like we entered this fearful place again, and for me,
Hmm.
fearful is not a bad thing. For me, this is nearly a buy indicator, honestly. Like
Yeah,
and
yeah.
especially short term, it can be very useful. And he's pretty much on the same page as this, and I really like his perspective. He's a little bit more optimistic than me. He leans more towards your side, so 160, 180k. And he says also what's really interesting, what he said in the last 2 weeks as well, not only about crypto but also stock market, is that will have these ups and downs, what we're having right now, and that the last 2 weeks of November and then hopefully December will be a more bullish scenario. So I can see this because the time frame actually works quite well with this now. We're entering
Hmm.
now the third week with tomorrow, right? And or yeah, second, third week pretty much, half of the month. So yeah, I think it's actually a good time frame where we can see a reversal. Let's see.
I mean, so far for November, no, November normally is historically a very good month. Like since 2013, it's
100%,
averaging
yeah.
41.5% nearly, 41.48% to be specific.
Mhm.
It's averaging plus that much, but right now it's nearly minus 13%. And October close. Normally it's a bullish month as well, a green month as well, but October was closed a bit like minus 3.7%. I mean,
Mhm.
I am still bullish, and I am keep being and I'm gonna keep being bullish, but you know me. Like we talked about this, I complained to you about this, like when we were talking private as well. It's just very upsetting. Like at the end, I know that. I mean, I am like very certain that, like, of course, this is not an financial advice, but for me, I am nearly certain that we are going to see 160, 180, but it's just like sad. Like I would
Mm.
much rather prefer it increasing slowly rather than this crash and surge.
Mm.
Like just market, please.
Yeah, it's testing your limits, man. It's the same in the stock market as
Yeah,
well, right? But I think this is a natural way of weeding out the weak. You know, like you can't handle this
Yeah, yeah,
market.
yeah,
They're
literally.
getting out.
Yeah.
Oh, what Bitcoin under 100K? I can't deal with this. I'm selling, and then 2 3 months later, we see new all-time highs. Like most of the time, right? As you say, you don't think we are in a crypto winter, right? We're still bullish, and overall,
Hmm.
I think I'm still bullish as well, and I can see, yeah, maybe I'm not as bullish as Tom Lee or you with 160 to 180k, and I'll remain with my target and then set a new target for next year. But yeah, let's see. I can totally see it at 125, 130 by the end of the year. I don't have a problem with that. Bitcoin does
Mm.
that. Now we're in a fearful market. Again, obviously not a recommendation to buy Bitcoin right now, but in the general consensus, I would say it normally always comes back after such a fearful period
Yeah,
in crypto. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, hopefully it goes well,
let's see.
and I think it's going to go well. We just need to wait. Like the market, like it's not only about the crypto market, but the markets in general. Like it can be gold,
Mm,
it can be silver, it can be I don't know if
very
stocks,
moody, very
crypto. I
moody.
don't know if uh, other commodities. I don't know corn and stuff. It's just the markets in general, financial markets. They just it just tests your patience, and this is just a patience game, and we are patient. We are long-term investors, as we always say, and we are still bullish. It's just upsetting, but it is what it is. This is what we need to deal with. This is what everyone needs to deal with. So yeah, that's about it.
I agree. No,
Okay.
100%.
So, do you have anything else to add?
Nothing else.
Okay, perfect. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys know the drill. Your grandma, your grandpa, and everything. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao, guys.